It's that time of the year again. I'm gonna gather my family and we're gonna take a road trip up north. Along the way, I'm gonna keep my eyes open for some car spotting. Eventually, we're gonna make our way to Sequoia. And within the national forest, we also want to visit some places we've only seen in pictures. As a plus, we were able to encounter some wildlife. I forgot to vlog this morning. We got tied up packing things on my truck. So we're here in Lebec right now in the rest area. I did some car spotting along the way, but we're gonna take a little rest break over here, probably have some breakfast, and then start heading to Visalia. Got my truck here. We've been on the road for a little over 2 hours. So we're gonna do a little rest break. I made a stop with my family at the Tulare Museum here in Visalia. It's the first time here. Not too sure what these items are in the back, but I'm going to check it out. It's a pretty big land, so I'm going to make my rounds and check out the rest of the museum. We're going to start day 2 on our trip to Sequoia by going to Kings Canyon today. I got all the kids and everything loaded up on the truck, so we're going to make our way out there. I believe there's a scenic drive going to Kings Canyon, so I'm going to try to get some footage of that as well as some of the hiking experiences. We made a stop because we're going to do a family picture right behind the Sequoia sign back here. There's a tour bus here and some cars lined up. Just trying to get this shot. So I'm going to get my family out and get our picture right here. As far as the view, I'm not too sure how many thousands of feet we're up, but it's a pretty cool view. We just arrived here at Kings Canyon, and behind me is the General Grant's tree. So I'm going to do some sightseeing around here and check out some of the trees, because right behind me is a bunch of big trees. So it's my first time here. Gonna check it out with my family and run more slides in this park.
You can climb that. Or do you give yourself to climb that? No, that's the fun. You know what I could do?
We just went through this tree in the background. I think this is the Grant tree right behind me. But I'll check to see if there's any stamping to indicate that it's the tree that we're looking for.
Bah oui, c'est que là j'ai pas de réseau, mais vas-y en plus tu me...
So this is the General Grant tree that we've been looking for. We hiked quite a bit just to get here because there's a lot of trees around the area, but we weren't sure which is the biggest one. But this is the one that we were looking for. So we're gonna have some lunch. We're gonna do some spam. We got some eggs over here, some corn, and then the two stoves. We just finished eating lunch. My truck is right back there. We just made a real quick restroom stop before we head to the next site, which is gonna be Grizzly Falls. So I guess this time of the year they close the roads, so we couldn't get to Grizzly Falls. We took a detour and we're here at Lake Hume, which is right behind me. So I haven't heard about this place and it wasn't part of our plans today, so we're gonna go check it out right now. Yesterday we were in Kings Canyon and today we're at the Sequoia National Park. We just took a picture right at that sign over here. And then back here, there's some falls. We just got through the entrance, so there's definitely a lot more to see. There's a trail that we're going through right now that goes up to the top of the rock. So let's check out that view. Marcel, babe, hold her hand. On the rock. The truck is right over there. Right here.
Wait, what?
It was quite a drive up, but we made it to the General Sherman tree. I parked right back here, and the entrance is over there. It's my first time here, so I'm gonna start heading to the entrance and check out the trees.
Dad, I climbed up here with the stick.
We finally made it to the General Sherman tree, and it is right here. We did take some pictures, some family pictures, but the line is really long. So if you want to come to this tree, if you want to come to this area, be prepared for the long lines. Today's our last day here in Visalia. I just filled up my truck and we're gonna make a pit stop to get some milk tea. And then it's about maybe 4 hours or so on a good day to get home. We're gonna do a couple of stops on the way home, but for the most part, the fourth day of our trip is basically just heading back home. On the way home, I'll do some car spotting. I spotted a few cars on the way already, so I'm going to throw a few slides of those. Our trip consisted of 4 days. The first day was just getting up to Visalia, and on the way we made a few stops. We were able to check out a museum and then made use of the amenities at the hotel. So we did some swimming and things like that. So the first day was basically just getting up here and relaxing. The second day we went to Kings Canyon, and then the third day we went to Sequoia National Park. The fourth day, which is today, is basically we slept in and we're making our way home. And I'm just gonna try to keep my eyes out for car spotting. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be stopping by the outlets on the way home, but that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's vlog. My 911 hasn't been on the vlog much. Basically, it's been mostly my M5. And so I'm going to go back to giving my M5 a little bit more attention. So I'll talk a little bit more about that on the next episode. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you on the next one.